young Americans to attack the United States. And the American Muslim community isn't doing enough to speak out or help police. Well, tonight, the Muslim community here in San Antonio is addressing those claims. Joe Conger joins us live with more. Joe?
Sarah, some are calling it a probe into some security threats to our national security. Others, however, are saying it's a potential witch hunt.
We are all against terrorism. All of those are acts that are against our faith, regardless of what belief we have.
Local Muslims say Washington, D.C.'s efforts to examine the radicalized element in their faith is instead fostering hatred. Republican Chairman Representative Pete King is spearheading the hearings. King says a majority of mosques throughout the U.S. are raising radicalized youth.
How can he look at our loyalty? How can he judge us like that?
We have 11 mosques right here in San Antonio, and we are very concerned which are those mosques we want to know.
There are some who want the hearings broadened in scope to include neo-Nazis and other ideologies. They fear stigmatizing Muslims will only paint a larger target on Americans from al-Qaeda-type groups. So far, King isn't wavering.
We want him to take us as partners instead of isolating us and dividing the American community.
Already, Gurvinder Singh says his turban stirs up distrust, and he's not even Muslim. He's Sikh. And he says what makes America great is its great melting pot of faiths, cultures, and races, not ignorance.
The Sikh-Americans and Muslims both pay a heavy price for it in terms of increased workplace discrimination, rampant school bullying, and even hate crimes.
Well, despite the media coverage, this is not the first time that Congress has had hearings about the Muslim faith and violence and extremism. In fact, the Senate has been doing it for years. Reporting live, Joe Conger, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Joe, thank you. A hotel